What is up, guys? Welcome back to another Bricks and Blocks video. It's been a minute, but today I'm back and we're playing chess on Roblox. I know, it's super exciting. But anyway, we're gonna hop into this. We're gonna absolutely dog on these kids, bro. They know nothing about chess. If you guys don't know, I'm actually Magnus Carlsen in real life. Trust me, that's true and not a lie. And we're just gonna hop right into it here. Let's actually, you know what? We gotta get a warm-up in. Let's do a warm-up round. All right. Just so you guys can see just how pro I am. All right. First move. We're gonna move our king's pawn. Perfect opening. All right. He attacks with the knight. Simply defend with the other knight. All right. This is textbook. Okay. Now with this opening, I think we got to bring out this knight, so that way we can capture the center. Yep, he's going to bring that out. I kind of expected that to happen. So what I'm going to do is bring out this pawn, because if he accepts it, which he doesn't, okay. So now he's attacking us with the bishop. So really, I feel like in this situation, it's a really easy to just accept the free pawn, because now we are double stacked. But just like that, he gets the check, we get the bishop back. Ooh, okay, I did not see this move. Alright, but that's no worries, because his knight can't go here, If he goes here and attacks my queen, then I simply move it. So I think the next best thing to do is let's get the bishop out so we can castle. Yep, I saw that coming. Let's just go here. Keep attacking the knight. Yep, pushes knight to a really bad square. And now we can castle. Perfect. Okay, he castles. Let's see, what are we looking at? We have a really strong diagonal here with the bishop. So I think we should probably try to take advantage of that. Let's see if he wants to do a queen trade. He doesn't go for it right away. Interesting. Okay. I'm gonna trade queens because we have relatively equal material. He is one pawn up on me, which is not ideal, but you know, what are you gonna do about that? Okay, let's attack the knight here. Yep, moves back. And now I'm gonna I guess let's advance the pawn there. Okay, brings the knight in, attacking this bishop and also this pawn. However, I can take, let's see. It's just tricky now. You don't want to make a decision you're going to regret. Actually, I think I will go. Actually, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just going to move the bishop out of danger. Oh, and he does not move his knight, so we get it. And I'm just going to clear that knight off the board. Now that we're up by a point of material, then I'm just going to kind of simplify. What else are we looking at? Let's create some pressure on this open file with the rook. And I can actually en passant that, which is I mean, you basically have to do it. You know, you can't just not accept an en passant. Let's move our rook here, kind of threatening this file. And before we start any attacks down there, let's just get our pawn out. So that way our king has an escape square. Okay, he brings the bishop. And I am just going to attack that. Okay, he moves it to that square. Not great. Let's go. Let's go right here. Threaten some pawns. Okay, he does defend. Do I have this move? Yeah, I think I'm gonna go here. Attack this pawn. Okay, that's a good move by him. The bot didn't take that because then I could jump in with the knight. It's actually a good play, darn. Okay. Oh wait, I have this. Bring the rook up. Yep, and then I can actually go here, deliver a check, and I can go then I have this. No, I don't, because he's threatening my okay, I can't move there because of the bishop. So let's go here first, then we can threaten a check. Okay. Oh, we have a fork. Alright. We move in with the knight, attacking the king, and winning us this rook. And because of that play, he actually just gave up checkmate, I believe. Yep. Alright. Pretty simple. Good warm-up there. Alright, now we gotta hop in against a real player. Now we got our warm-up, our easy warm-up. So back to lobby. Okay, let's play casual. I'm just gonna classic. 10 minutes, 3 seconds per move. Yep. Challenge him. Let's challenge this person. Let's challenge this person. Let's challenge you. Just challenge everybody, you know. Someone will bite. Okay, this guy. Oh, we got a game. Versus You Smell Like Poop 61. That is not very nice. Alright, we're playing as black, so we're on the defense. We don't want to be too aggressive because... Oh, okay. I don't think I've ever seen this opening before, so I'm just going to play standard. Let's attack the center and also kind of get our bishop opened up. Okay. Let's hop in this, I guess. Get the whole center. Is he saying something in the chat? Nope, never mind. Okay, I'm starting to wonder if this guy is kind of new to chess. I'm gonna hop that right there, see if he accepts it, and then I will take with bishop if he does. Alright. He can't move this knight anywhere except for, yep, back to there. So, let's just hop in the knight and keep developing. This guy, yeah, we'll just move the bishop there. This guy didn't really have a good setup for the start of the game, I gotta be honest. Because now we're threatening a castle here, and I don't know what the point of that was either. But I'm going to castle first, because he's not really threatening anything here. We can just take back with knight. Let's see what he does. Okay, yeah, I'm convinced this guy doesn't really know what he's doing. Let's attack the knight there. You can go here. Actually, no, he can't go here. He can go there. Okay. He did make a somewhat cognitively functioning move there. I should probably protect my bishop. So, I'm going to go here with the idea that I can then move in my pawn and try to attack his knight. Okay, he takes the bishop, so we will recapture with queen. He pushes there. I'm wondering if he's trying to threaten an attack right here. But I'm just going to hop the knight in. No, okay, he's attacking a very strong diagonal, actually. That is Interesting. Okay. Let's start pushing these pawns, I guess. Moves the queen behind the bishop. Alright. You know, he's got a lot of development on the back two ranks, which is not very textbook, but maybe he sees something we don't. Okay, I'm just gonna take this. I don't really see why not. If he attacks with bishop, there is a clever idea that I can go. Let's see. I guess it doesn't quite work. Oh wait, yes it is. I hop in here. If he takes back with the bishop, then it's just a trade. But if he doesn't, I hop in to this square, which is guarded by my bishop, get the fork on these two pieces. This could be smart. Okay, never mind, he just accepted the trade, so we'll accept it as well. I'm probably going to bring up this pawn to give a little more structure up here. Yeah, and he just kind of wastes a move by moving his queen, so nothing crazy there. And then I think I'm going to start bringing this guy up too. That we can get all our pawns up towards the front. Because right now it's a really stagnant position, honestly. Oh wait, I have an idea. Okay. Oh dang it, he did it just before I was going to do it. Actually, yeah, we can do that. Let's trade knights, because I'll win a pawn out of it. And I'm also going to be threatening his rook if he takes back. He doesn't take back, so we're just going to get a fork there. It's pretty simple, actually. Pretty standard, and we are going to win it, but I need to be cautious to make sure that he doesn't steal that one. Actually, nope, that's fine. We'll take him. It'd be probably smarter of him. Okay, well, he does that. So we'll take back with our rook, and now I think we're just up material. So we have two knights, and he only has one of ours. Unfortunately, our knight is in a rather weak position. I'm actually going to turn the music off. It'll make it easier to talk, I think. Okay, I think we just have a free pawn there. And he moves his king into a position to be checked. Okay. I'm not going to take it right away. I want to... Actually, yeah, let's go for it. Put him in check. And then he moves there. Interesting. Okay. I'm going to move back, threatening a check here with the queen. And then checkmate is going to be pretty close, I feel like. It's got to be. There's got to be a checkmate in here somewhere. He attacks me with the rook, but I don't care. He goes there. Okay. Not a bad move. But there is better. Actually, since our knight guards this square, he can't even really go anywhere. I'm going to take the free pawn. And we're just kind of... Oh, and he just gives us a rook. Thank you. Yeah, I mean, the game's pretty much over at this point. There's not much he could do. Yeah, you can move your pawn, I guess. Let's attack his queen. He doesn't even notice the attack on his queen. That pawn is not going to be an issue at all. We can just take back with king. Okay, he does take that. Let's go. Do I go back rank there? Let's go here first, because he could move there, I suppose. Yep, okay. If I go here, force him here, then... Oh, dang, I guess I didn't exactly do what I wanted. Alright, let's defend that pawn here. So that way we can move our bishop when it comes time. Or our rook. We'll have options. Captures there. Not the right move, buddy. Now he's in check, and I think this is just ladder mate coming up. Yep. Has to go back, and good game. Alright. Easy win. Let's hop into the next round. We gotta find someone else to play. Let's play you. Or you. Or you. Oh, we got a game. Versus Issy. A hamster. Okay, we're playing as black again. A little bit different opening than last game, but I'm going to kind of follow the same idea. Capture the center, keep control. Okay. Nothing really crazy there. I'm going to bring the knight in here, so that way we can make an early attack on this square. Not an issue, it's covered by the queen. We're just threatening to take this pawn. Okay, and you just gave me a free knight, thank you. And now your rook is in big trouble. Does not see the rook. Thank you. Really, all the pieces on this side of the board are now in big trouble. That was a mistake. I don't know if they saw it. I guess clearly not, because they lost to it. Okay, we're just taking every piece, I guess. Now I'm looking at this pawn. Hop down, take this one as well. And then, I mean, we're just winning outright. If I can get to this square, it's actually checkmate. So I'm going to try to do something tricky. I'm going to go here. And then I'm going to move here. Because it's checkmate if they don't move. Yep. Oh, dang it. It's not checkmate anymore. Okay. Queen there. Have to be kind of cautious, but that's guarded. He is pinning it. Okay, I do see that. Wait, I have an idea. Threaten that. He can take it, it's free. But then when I go there to checkmate. Except it's not, because of the bishop can block. Darn it. Alright, let's just take the bishop. Well, he made a trade at least. Okay, no longer checkmate, but I have this. If they go here, I have knight. Nope, I don't, because of the pin. That's an interesting move. Okay, I'm just going to take this. So that way we're not under direct threat from the bishop. If I lose this game, I'm actually going to, like, destroy my monitor or something. This has got to be, like, the easiest win of all time at this point. Okay, that move does open up the bishop, so not a bad move. Actually, let's go long castle here, because now we're just threatening this square, and the pin is off our knight. Just wait to see what they do. Brings the knight or rook forward. That's a mistake. That could cost the game. Yeah. And it looks like we're just gonna get ladder mated here, or ladder mate them, I mean. And that's game. Heck yeah. Let's go when I leveled up. Easy. Alright, alright. Let's do one more, Alright, head back to lobby. Let's find another person to play. Let's challenge this person. We already played them. PRCR. Oh! We're playing his Xerxwort. He is level 4. Oh, and I'm playing as black again. Alright, so we're on the defensive. Okay, we got a more standard opening this time. We'll just meet him in the middle. Brings the knight forward. No biggie. We'll just defend with the knight. Yeah, looking to get an early castle here. I don't like that move early on, I'm going to be honest, because now we just get complete control of the center, pretty much uncontested. Yeah, free pawn. We do get double stack there, but now we're up 1 point of material, threatening the knight here, and really he doesn't have very many good squares to go to be honest, except back to his own one. Otherwise I'm just going to trade with him. Yep, back to your home square. Let's bring out this to protect the pawn in front. Again, I don't like that move. I don't know what he's doing. Oh, I see. It's defending this, so I can't take his queen. Not a terrible move. Definitely there was something better, though. I'm going to go here to leave that file open for my queen, unless he decides to move that forward. Okay, well, I'll just accept that. Takes back. Let's take with... Ooh. Take with what? I got 3 pieces I can take. If I take with the bishop, I go here. I can then go here. No. Let's take with the knight. I have an idea. I can go here. Give a check to him. Oh, brings the bishop out. Okay. Interesting. Let's just castle there. I'm not really concerned about that. And honestly, now I can just kick away this bishop if he doesn't take my knight. So, I'm not really concerned about this at all. Okay. That's a move, I guess. Don't really know what it did. What should we do? What should we do? Which square to move back to? I'm gonna go back to here because then I can leave this file open. It will cut off... Oh, I cut off my knight. That was stupid of me. Yep. Saw that coming. Alright. Well, I still have this, so let's just kick away that bishop, get him out of my hair, and then we can start to figure out what we're going to do. Gosh, how did I not see that? That's amateur chess right there. Don't play like that in a real game. If you're actually playing against someone good. I would not recommend hanging a piece. That's okay. Oh, I don't like that either, because now we go here. Your bishop is cut off completely here, and we get a trade. Technically, shouldn't have traded there because we were down, but it's whatever. And he can actually trade queens there too, which he does. And now he'll take back the bishop. Yep, okay. Alright, he's got double stacked pawns there, so those are weak. We'll have to look to take advantage of that. And actually, I'm going to go... No, I'm not going to go there, because I'm not going to hang a piece. Honestly, if I'm looking here, I got a fork I can threaten in just a moment if he doesn't see it coming. Okay. I go here, and then there's a tricky move. He'll move his bishop thinking it's under attack. I bet you he moves it here to protect the fork. If he moves it here, I have knight here, and then I get his bishop because of the check on the king. And if he doesn't... Ooh. He didn't even see the fork. So we're just going to get that for free, give us that rook, and we'll be back on top of material as well. So that's good. Probably going to go here, if I had to guess. Let's see what he's going to do. Yep, goes there, okay. And he actually just pinned the knight to his king, so that wasn't even that smart. Okay, he captures that. I'll just capture back. His rook is open now, so that will be something to stay on the watch for. And then I also have a check on his king here, so I'll probably be taking advantage of that. Okay, kind of saw that one coming, so honestly, I'm actually going to put it here so the bishop defends it. And then I have this move. That's interesting. Oh, I had a fork there and I didn't even see it. Gosh darn it. That would have been good. Dang it. Keep an eye on that next time. Okay, what to do? Should I kind of start to go after his pieces a little bit? I might have to. Oh, I like this. Move this forward and threaten some of his pawns. He can go here, but I lose a pawn, I guess, and then I win this one over here, so not much for him there. Okay, he takes with knight, so I'm just gonna go here, and then we're also threatening a check. Okay, he takes with check. Not to worry. I'm gonna go here. If he takes back, it's not the end of the world. He goes there. Probably looking to go here. Possibly here. Either way, I don't care what he does, because I'm going to go here and just give a check. And if he moves to either of these two squares, I have a fork, which he, well, yep. We'll fork the pawn and the king. Oh, I moved the wrong piece, gosh darn it. That's a misclick. No. I sold it. Although if he doesn't move this, there is still a move where I can win some material. Okay, he goes there. Oh, I have this now. And now I'm threatening his knight. Actually, his knight is completely trapped. That's nice. Depending on what he does with his bishop, I still have that fork with the king that I was originally trying to get. He moves his bishop there. I'm just going to take that back, and now we're going to be way up on material. I don't know why he traded that. That's a free knight. Yeah, he's just not in good shape anymore. And now we're even looking to check with capturing a pawn right here. Yep. He goes there. I'm going to go here, because if he takes my pawn, then I'll get his rook, and then it's a knight and pawn versus 4 pawns and a rook endgame. Which I don't think... Oh wait, now I have a knight over here that's just been sitting here. What is that move? Okay. And actually now, he's under threat of getting a new queen promoted if he doesn't defend it with his knight. Actually, I don't know that that's even defendable. Nope, I don't think it's defendable. Now he just has to give some checks in hopes that I screw something up real bad. Because that king is not going to be able to catch the pawn before it promotes. This is very good for me. This is tricky though, because with that knight, yep, he's looking to do something like that. But now he's trapped. The only place he can go is back to here, and it's not going to be enough for him, I don't think. Yep, he can't catch it in time. There's nothing he can do. I'm lucky a genius. Might as well just resign, buddy. I got you, bro. Okay, it's not a stalemate if I do that. So I will go to queen. I think he was trying to bait me into making a knight, maybe. And actually, if he doesn't move his... Actually, yeah. His knight and king are cooked, because if he moves his knight here... Oh, nope, I'll just take that. Yep, this is pretty much game. Let's get opposition. And that's checkmate for game. Alright. 4 games, 1 in a row. That's pretty good on the day, I think. You know? I could low-key go pro. I mean, I guess I already am. I am Magnus Carlsen, but... I'm playing Hikaru tomorrow. Yeah, if you guys want to stay tuned for that video, I'll be playing Hikaru live on stream in Roblox. But yeah, if you guys like this, be sure to let me know. I can definitely play more chess. It is kind of nerdy, but it is something I'm good at, so I figured I'd do that today. And I apologize for not uploading in a week because I've been on vacation and just kind of busy with stuff, but I will try to be getting on a more normal schedule now. So, until then, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.